A new day dawn, huh? So it looks like the greatest movie of all time got leaked on HBO. The greatest movie since Ben-Hur got leaked by that pesky little Walter Hamada and Toby Emmerich. And apparently they decided to leak it on Tom and Jerry. What does it all mean? Plus Cyborg Justice League trailer reaction coming up next. So, hello and welcome to another episode of With Enough Prep Time. I am your host, the Nerd Man, and this is my channel, Hot Takes Tuesdays. So, let's get on to it. I mean, first of all, super excited to look at the next in the line of individual character portraits for the Justice League. Then we're going to go on and do a little bit of a discussion of what's been happening with Zack Snyder's Justice League, in terms of the leaks online. And finally, we might have a little quick perusal again now that I have the absolute full discussion of the full breakdown of Justice League 1 and 2. So I'm looking forward to this stream. It's going to be a little longer this time, but stick with me. All right, so let's start off with this Cyborg trailer. Cyborg, of course, otherwise known as the least interesting member of the Justice League, the least worthy member of the Justice League, the guy everyone wishes wasn't on the Justice League, especially now. But I bet you Jeff Johns than anyone wishes Cyborg wasn't in the Justice League, but he is. So let's go back. This now, I'm going to share the sound because copyright strikes, but I'll give my impressions. I'm not really that excited for this. If this one is more lit than the Wonder Woman trailer, I'm going to be pissed. I know it's going to be because, you know, Snyder has a hard-on for Cyborg. I guess Snyder probably thought, you know, he can be most creative with this character because this is the character he could really let loose on and make his own, because it's not like Superman or Flash or, you know, Wonder Woman, where they've got all this lore and people who love them and will, you know, bite his head off for, you know, fucking with them. You know, like even when he had Wonder Woman who hadn't even had a cinematic appearance yet turn away from the world for 100 years, everyone was like, nah, Wonder Woman wouldn't do that. So there's a big difference between fucking with an IP like Cyborg than the usual one. Oops, I heard something. Has somebody... Oh, no. Let me see. Nope, nothing yet. Okay, so I might have a guest joining me, but so yeah, I think that's probably what got Zack Snyder quite excited about this character. Stand that. By the way, you know, people know my opinion on this channel of what's happened with the Ray Fisher situation, but they also know that I have always commended this young man for his brilliant performance as Cyborg thus far. I think he's one, if not the best actor in their role, or who was in their role in the Justice League, the Justice League, which he so hates and claims is, you know, a racist. It's the most racist film since since what's it called, Birth of a Nation, or Justice League is literally the most racist film since Birth of a Nation. What was that one with Hitler that his girlfriend filmed? That film, it's more racist than that. It's fucking. It's more racist than Gone with the Wind, man. It's the single most racist piece of film. Shit, man. It makes Birth of the Nation look PC. It makes Birth of the Nation look like, you know, like they're pro-abortion, like the filmmakers were pro-abortion. This Justice League, man. As a black person, I'm so offended. But anyway, Ray Fisher is Ray Fisher is a great actor. I do think he's a little bit sensitive. I'm not gonna lie. So anybody who thinks I was actually being serious, then I wasn't being serious. Obviously, Birth of a Nation is only a little bit more racist than Justice League. It's not. Justice League is much more racist than. No, I'm joking. But in the end, you know, I don't see what he sees. I think that the people of color were taken out and there were white people taken out. I think the whole thing was streamlined from 4 hours into 2 hours, and that's why the people of color were taken out. And pretty much even Zack Snyder himself, who I used to think was in on it with Ray Fisher, but now I'm starting to believe maybe Ray Fisher thought he was in on it with him, and Zack Snyder's now left him and is abandoning him. It's like he used him and now he's abandoning him. But I don't know. But either way, it doesn't look. It looks like Zack Snyder is a little bit trying to distance himself from Ray Fisher at the moment. But let's see how this looks. Maybe if this looks lit, then I can say, oh well, maybe he's still, you know, that's his little way of giving Ray Fisher some props. So let's see how this goes anyway. It's already better than the Wonder Woman trailer. I'm fucking pissed. What the fuck? That was actually quite lit, dude. I wasn't even expecting that. That's probably the second best trailer. That, though, bro. How does Cyborg have the second best trailer of all of the fucking... It just makes me feel like Superman doesn't do shit in this movie that's cool, that Wonder Woman doesn't do shit in this movie that's cool. We all know this is Zack Snyder, so Batman's got to be fucking dope. So I know that much. And yeah, it just makes me feel like everyone else is just going to be like a little bit trash. Like, you know, like Cyborg's going to be the bro. He's going to be the man. And, you know, Superman's going to come in the end, like be a Baracus and clear the bar out. But essentially, this is going to be Cyborg's show. And I don't want to watch a Justice League that is he's the only black character, I think, ever in the history of fucking black characters that I've watched that I really... He's even a good in the role. He's like a good actor. It's not even him. I fucking hate Cyborg. I fucking hate him. It's like, it pisses me off so much. He could be fucking Green Lantern up in here, bro. This kid could be Green Lantern, looking sick, doing like man, it would just be so much cooler. I hate Cyborg so much. Like, as I was saying, he's the only black character I think I've ever seen in a film where, like a powerful black character or something like that. Or, you know, like when I see Black Panther, I want to see more of that character. I want to see more of him above like all the rest of the characters. You know, like every time he's on screen or coming on screen, I get excited. You know, when I see you know, certain characters, like not in a race way, like I identify with them, but I don't know, it's just like good to see a brother up there like fucking kicking ass. And I just don't like, I just want him to leave me alone. Maybe I'm a bit biased against this whole fucking thing with Ray Fisher. Now I'm thinking about it, because I've done a lot of videos going against Ray Fisher, and now I'm thinking I'm biased because I hate Cyborg so much as a character. But this was a lit fucking trailer. How is he getting such an amazing trailer like this? And Wonder Woman gets dick. Look at him. This is sick. Gets a little Wonder Woman encouragement there. Look at this. Look at the shit he's doing, bro. Like Iron Man and Superman mixed in one. What the fuck? Kid, bro. The kid is powerful. The kid ain't fucking around. Anyway, that is my reaction to Cyborg's Justice League trailer. Pretty fucking dope, if you ask me. I don't know a character like Cyborg deserves such a dope trailer, to be honest. That one might be doper than the Flash. I'm not even kidding. I like the Flash a lot, but that one even might be doper than the Flash. It's doper than the Batman one. It's doper than Superman. Shit, man. I don't know, man. It's doper than Wonder Woman. Anyway, that's me. I'm gonna clip the video here, so I'm gonna go on and talk about some other shiz. But here we go. So please press that big red button that says subscribe across it, and you know, that way you can get more content from me. Secondly, this is really important, give me a high five, smash that like button. It's the button that goes like this. You can either go duh or duh, but smash one of them. I'm sure you hate me, so smash dislike if you like, but smash like, please. Thank you. And then thirdly, and this is the most important for me personally, please comment. Tell me what you think of this trailer. This was lit. This was really, really lit, like as a trailer. And I don't like Cyborg, so I don't like him having, well, I don't mind him having lit things, but I don't know, I like him having more lit things than the rest of the Justice League. That gets on my nerves. That would be like if Aquaman had an epic one. It's like, fuck off, Aquaman, man. You're not part. I don't get to step in, bruh. It's like he's not about that life, Aquaman, and neither is Cyborg. I'm not interested in either character. And I wish Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter were there instead. So that is my opinion. What is yours? And let me say this. I'm going to see you on the flip side, and I love you 3000. Hello and welcome to another episode of With Enough Prep Time. I'm your host, the Nerd Man, and today we're going to be talking about what went down with the Snyder Cut yesterday. Ooh. Can't believe it. Tom and Jerry themselves literally went and jacked the Snyder Cut and decided they wanted to watch themselves. I am pissed, bro. Pissed. I wanted to see that film, so I was fiending yesterday to see that film. And like, I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says. I'm not I never told you I was a nice guy. Okay, I never told you I was ethical. I've got HBO Max. I'm gonna watch it on HBO Max. I'm gonna be there supporting all the Snyder fans, so they'll get their views and they'll know that I got HBO Max for DC content. So leave me alone. I wanted to see the if I could, or I wanted to get it as spoiled as possible. Looking for like, because I've got ADHD and fucking, obsessive compulsive disorder when it comes to this shit, man. I need to know. I love spoilers. So I was online looking for all the spoilers, looking through all the clips, everything, bro. I don't care. I really don't care. That's just how I am. And you can judge me all you want. It's a condition. It's a goddamn condition, guys. What do you want from me? You know, if you insult me about it, basically you're really kind of going against somebody with a disability. Think about it like that. So anyway, I was on the internet scouring through every piece of information I could get about this leak and what happens in the film. I didn't find much, to be honest. I'm not very good at all of this internet age shit, so I didn't find much. Woe is me. But what I did discover was some clips which I want to talk about, and I did discover. So there's going to be spoilers ahead in this. You don't want the fucking spoilers ahead. Not major spoilers, but I saw some shit, right? I saw some shit which I feel I want to talk about. Okay, and I'm sorry, I want to talk about it. So, what did I see? First of all, I want to talk about the thing itself, right? So, apparently, a lot of people think that Toby Emmerich and Walter Hamada were behind the leak, that it was them, that the fix is in. Everyone hates the Snyder Cut and wants to see the Snyders lose out, and they want the Snyder Cut to go down. But I'm looking at it like this. You just got like all the Snyder people, all the people who support Snyder, just got the biggest. That was one of the best. Like, you've got zero like fucking. If they were trying to with you, they failed, because like the outcome, like any bad outcomes that has come out of this, is very, very minimal. It means only a few people, across the world who somehow just tuned into Tom and Jerry at 11 o'clock at night for some reason, or in the afternoon, just happened to catch the Justice League instead. But they shared some clips and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy that it spoils the whole thing. And you've just got the biggest of press and media, and coming off this, you've got memes, about, so basically, if anybody looks up WandaVision, Tom and Jerry, or the Snyder Cut, you're going to get information about the Snyder Cut. Because there's memes now saying the witch from WandaVision was the one who did it. There's stuff now where there's memes about Tom and Jerry. So if somebody looks up Tom and Jerry and looks up news, they're going to see the Snyder Cut, and they may not have known about that film. So it's crazy. You've got, I think it's one of the best things that could have happened to the Snyder fans, and they should remain very, very positive about the fact that this has happened. It's if this was, as I said, Toby Emmerich and Walter Hamada, boy oh boy, did mess up. They should have made sure it stayed on all night if they really wanted to fix things. so that you know so that it could have been copied and there could have been something available online, but they cut it off pretty quickly. So it's pretty quickly. And what happened, just to let you know, again, spoilers, as I'm saying it now, spoilers, anything, if you don't want to hear about it, spoilers. Now, this is not going to be major spoilers, but I'm going to tell you what people thought of it. Now, the general consensus, and this goes along with what I saw as well, is that the CGI is pretty fucking horrendous. That the 70 million didn't help with the CGI. The character designs are, some of them, laughable. The Martian Manhunter is in particular horrendous. And there's a number of other character designs that just really, really don't work. And plus, the action looks like a computer game. I mean, it's better than Wonder Woman 84. You could you could take that to the bank. The action is definitely better than. It looks more fake than Wonder Woman 84, mind you, but it's better than Wonder Woman. At least it exists. You know, there's like actual action in this film. So the general consensus, as I said, about the Justice League. Oh, okay. Well, look, take the link next. Yeah, just tell me next time, because I was like waiting. I've sent you a link on Discord, man, and here it is as well. So I sent you the link on Discord. There it is. So yeah, the way the Martian Manhunter looks was not good, in particular, and that kind of bummed me out. But all in all, it seems like quite. It looks like it will be an enjoyable affair. I don't think it's going to be a masterpiece. I don't think it's going to be as divisive as in that it's a good movie. Like, and if it had better CGI, it would have been, you know, a good movie. I think it's going to be divisive as to how good. I think a lot of Snyder people, unfortunately, are going to be talking about it being so masterful and so brilliant, and how they have to continue the Snyderverse because of it. And I don't think it's going to be worth all that. And from what I hear, you know, there are people who are saying it was enjoyable, and there are other people who are just really mocking the CGI. So, again, I think the studio notes are going to be the thing, you know, with all of Snyder's creativity and his millions of ideas. I think the studio may have fine-tuned it and brought his ideas down to the best ideas of Snyder. So what we're going to see is the best ones, the least offensive ideas, the ideas that are probably going to get more people on board than you know, some of his more extravagant, crazy ideas usually do. I'm looking at you, Lois, a Batman, Superman, love triangle. So that's my impressions of what's happened with. Here we go. Hello, are you there?
Am I in?
Yeah, you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Okay. Right. Anyway, all right. that's a friend of mine who was possibly going to join the stream. So apart from that, I'm going to start another video now, and we're going to be discussing more in depth some of the Justice League leaks, and of course that Cyborg. Sorry, more of the topics regarding the Justice League leaks. But I'm also going to be discussing some of Zack Snyder's Justice League Part 2 and 3 and what is happening. So see you guys on the flip side. Please like, subscribe, and disappear every time I get you on the show. Please like, subscribe. The subscribe button's the big red button for more content. And then also very, very important, really, really important, if you could do me this huge favor, comment. Let me know what you think of everything that's been happening with the Justice League leaks and everything like that. Oh, and by the way, give me a high five, smash the like button, yeah. He's back again. I think he's just in and out. His internet connection's very bad. So yeah, I'm gonna end this stream now. But thanks so much. See you on the flip side. Love you. 3,000.